Luton Town 3, Arsenal 4. Arsenal win it with a very last action of the game in the 97th minute. Longer than the 6 minutes allotted for injury time. Declan Rolls Rice, the world's most expensive bargain. What a difference he's made. Cleared it off the line against Brentford. Scored the last gasp winner against Manchester United. Did it again today. This is a player who doesn't have goals in him, apparently. Are you watching, Graham Souness? Look, it's so much that you could say about this game. It was ridiculous. I went into this game just hoping that it'd be a boring 1-0 to the Arsenal, that we would grind it out, that our immaculate defensive performance this season would mean that we were too strong for Luton. When we took the 1-goal lead, I really thought, this is going to be exactly how I wanted it to be. I mean, of all the talking points, it would be ridiculous of me. I did a video just before this game talking about how Mikel Arteta had done exactly the right thing in going and getting Raya, because he looked actually quite decent. We had the best defensive record. He's kept as many clean sheets as anyone. And then he has a game like that. And, what we're getting used to, seeing Ramsdale on the bench with his coat on, of course, all the conjecture. I mean, Raya had an absolute stinker. Arteta said in his press conference when he signed Raya that there were a couple of times in the season before where he'd wanted to bring on a new goalkeeper, and the fact he didn't do it today is kind of weird. It wasn't just Raya that didn't quite. I mean, Raya had an absolute mare, but Kivior didn't look good. I didn't think Rice was playing all that well, but cometh the hour, cometh the man. And look, what do you say about that? The first most important thing to say is just a hats off to the Premier League. It feels like every game I'm watching at the moment is an absolute classic. I can't remember a league season where there's been so many close games, so much excitement. But I mean, of all the teams you could support in the Premier League, Arsenal, surely the best value. When we absolutely have to, we score. And we're also going to get criticised, I'm sure, for over-celebrating. Not that Tottenham were criticised of over-celebrating their last gasp winner against Luton. I think we're not the best defence in the league anymore. We're joint best. And, well, we've got Villa coming up on Saturday, and who knows what to expect from that game. But I want to focus on the positives. Let's focus on the positives. Because, first of all, Kai Havertz, a man possessed to get the equaliser. When they went 3-2 up, it really started to feel as if this might be a horror show from us. Before the game, Declan Rice had actually said these are the kind of games you have to win if you're going to win the Premier League. And I mean, on paper, when you're going to a team that's in the bottom four, and even if it's away, even at a ground like Kenilworth Road where everybody's on top of you, with all of that said, you'd expect us to get quite a comfortable win, and we didn't. This season is going to be heart-stopping. If it's anything like it has been tonight, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to cope with it. I still believe this is our season. I know that we have a conversation to have now about whether Ramsdale should come in against Aston Villa, because ultimately, look, the complaints about Raya is that he flaps around at crosses. Just shocking today. He lets... All right, there was one header that went past him that you kind of think anyone would have had difficulty stopping. But one where he comes for the ball and just doesn't get anywhere near it. One where it goes under him from Ross Barkley. I thought we looked better when Zinchenko came on. Trossard didn't impact the game in the way you expect. But when it comes to it, whatever happens this season, as a football fan, surely the most important thing is excitement, and boy, do we get that. Absolutely thrilled with a winner. I really want to hear from you. Are you playing Ramsdale in the next game? Like I said, I did a video where I thought, given that Alisson is now injured for Liverpool and they have to play Kelleher, and he shipped goals against Fulham 3, that Ederson's not on any kind of form at all. He shipped 3 goals against Tottenham. Pope's out injured for up to 4 months. They don't really have Dubravka is their backup goalkeeper. And look, Manchester United have Onana in goal, so anything is possible. But I really do just want to focus on the positives, because you win leagues with tight defences. We've shown that all season. When it doesn't go our way, we've still got that last gasp winner in us. And I don't think there's been a better team at doing that than Man United in the past. And we're starting to feel a little bit like the Fergie time winners of the Premier League, the repeated serial winners of the Premier League. This is going to be the kind of result that annoys the crap out of Pep Guardiola and Jurgen Klopp. They've got to play tomorrow. I'll be glued to those games. But then it's all eyes on Aston Villa away. And one thing's for certain, we're going to need to play a lot better defensively against Aston Villa. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you thought about it. I'm dying to hear how you feel overall. Heart in mouth, excitement. Luton Town 3, Arsenal 4. Come on, you Gunners. Till I see you again. Be lucky. Lots of love.